On today's show, we have summary highlights from the week-long annual tourism conference Aruba 2014. Plus, in our lifestyle segment, we discuss the meaning of happiness. We explain it all to you. And everyone on the island is being asked to be part of the Human World Peace Sign. 15 on 15 starts right now. Thanks for joining us. I'm Yentl Lieuw. The annual tourism conference in Aruba came to a close. An ATA representative says it is important for the North American tour operators to come see the island themselves every year so they can personally witness the continuous upgrades the island is making. The tourism focus for the island is still to attract visitors who will spend. The closing party for ATCA 2014 took place at the Casibari Cafe. Local tourism officials mingled and networked one last time with North American representatives who are here for the conference. Yentl Lieuw, the chief marketing officer at ATA, says it is necessary to host ATCA as North American tour operators are responsible for a large count of Aruba's tourism.
The importance of having ATCA on an annual basis, this conference is actually a conference for our tour operators who are our largest partners in the United States and Canada. Total representation that we have here is about 17 to 18 companies in attendance this year, and they represent about 50% of the room nights sold in the U.S. market. So it's a whole lot of room nights with a few companies.
The tour operators are able to see for themselves how Aruba is further investing in developing their quality product offering. Organizers of ATCA ensures that tour operators are informed properly regarding Aruba's plans and numbers on tourism, as well their commitment to the North American market.
The importance of having such an event on our island is so that they can experience the destination and the upgrades that have been taking place on the destination. Additionally, through our general session, our business session that we held yesterday morning, we had several presentations. Our CEO, Mrs. Ronella Chingashukruz, she presented the new strategy moving forward for 2015 and beyond. Additionally, we had our agencies here, so our advertising, PR, and database marketing agencies on island to demonstrate and illustrate where our image is moving towards.
Aruba's marketing strategy is still based on the goal in attracting visitors who will spend. The island is attracting this type of luxury market already. More than half of Aruba's tourists are considered affluent, but ATA wants more.
The new strategy, which we're now focusing on, is moving towards a more affluent, more upscale customer. Of course, not abandoning those that already visit the destination, because we have a nice group of people coming to the destination, a nice mix right now. As you know, 52% of those visiting the destination are affluent visitors, and so what we're looking to do is to enhance that amount of affluence that is coming to Aruba. Additionally, we have other targets, other market segments that we work on, which are families, honeymooners, and those younger generations that are seeking a little bit more of an adventure, not necessarily a very strict adventure, but a soft adventure. So we're looking towards that market as well.
Personally meeting with the tour operators is important, Yentl says. It allows local tourism officials to meet their needs as well as strengthen their partnership with various tour operators.
Each and every tour operator that we met with had very positive developments going on for the destination in terms of their production. The productions for this winter are looking very good, and we continue to work together with them on cooperative advertising and marketing programs so that we can make sure that the business continues in that direction.
Don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we have lifestyle topics regarding what is the true meaning of happiness. Also, we will reveal the one lazy relationship mistake that many couples make, and I will show you a memorable fashion walkway. Stay with us. Welcome back from the break. Being happy is a great state to be in. It does the mind, body, and soul good, literally. But how do you get to that feeling of happiness? Well, we have that secret for you. Happiness isn't just a pleasant thing you feel. Science proves it is much deeper than that feeling of happy. It helps you to live a longer, happier life. A large part of our happiness is tied to our social connection. In fact, if you don't have at least one close friend, you are less likely to be happy. Now, each of us have telomeres. It measures cellular age, and it also measures how many friends we have. No friends equals shorter telomeres. So by being social, you can actually slow down your biological age, live longer, and happier. Another way to boost levels of happiness is 20 minutes of meditation a day. This is a surefire way to lower levels of stress hormones. And now here's a great question for you. Did you and your partner have a grown-up, mature conversation about living together? Or did you gradually just end up moving all your stuff in? According to a new study, there is one lazy relationship mistake that many couples are making. Researchers studied more than 1,000 Americans ages 18 to 35 who were currently in relationships. Over the course of 5 years, 418 of those men and women tied the knot. Of the couples who wed, 37% of them happened to slide into cohabitation, as opposed to the 63% who had a deliberate talk about it and made the decision together. And not surprisingly, those who just kind of fell into this living arrangement were less likely to report wedded bliss after getting married. Relationship experts say the conversation of moving in is worth having because moving in together is a precursor to marriage. It is harder to split when you've already joined your lives by living together. Now on to a different topic. London recently closed off their fashion week with a very memorable runway show. You are probably wondering, what could we have possibly not seen yet on the runway already? Check this out. The United Kingdom's most popular plus-sized retailer ended Fashion Week with a bang, debuting its first ever runway show, chock full of chic gear for curvier women. The goal of the show was to spread the message that everyone, regardless of shape or size, should be able to access and enjoy high fashion. There are plenty of brand-named options for curvier ladies. Fashion trends aren't just set for the slim, but for everyone. The plus-sized models evidently rocked the runway. Let's take a very quick break. This is what's coming up next. World Peace Day is coming up on Sunday. The JCI organization would like the people on the island to reflect and take a role in making a change to head towards unity and harmony. Rosanna Martinez is the president of JCI Yala. She explains why the organization decided to be part of World Peace Day.
Because if you see around the world, we have a lot of things happening, people not happy with each other, war and unfriendliness and so on. So on this day, we put up a little bit of time, to think about how we can improve it. And how to do it, we have to start with ourselves. Because if we have more patience with ourselves, more patience with the people around us, with our families, with our kids, then they also can transmit this to their siblings and the whole community.
More than 100 countries around the world on Sunday at the same time will be making the human peace sign. The reflection of this day has to start from within the individual. People have to acknowledge a stance towards peace.
Well, I hope that there will be more positivism, so that everybody's going to be more positive and, to start with ourselves, to have peace. Because most of the time you will have yelling people in the traffic, so we're going to try to stop that here on our own base in Aruba.
We fight with each other sometimes for small things without any reasons. And if we as citizens, as active citizens, do the difference, be the difference, then we can transmit that to the whole community, and that is how we can create the everlasting peace. But just look at ourselves, because if we look at ourselves and make that change, it will impact the whole everybody around you and the community.
The program planned for Sunday starts at 1:30 p.m. Forming the human peace sign will be the main event.
The idea of this Sunday is that we're going to have a very great event at Nikki Beach. There we will be having a dance first with a peace dance to create awareness. And after that, we will go towards the beach. We will have a brass band and music. And at the end, we will form a human peace sign. And that is a great moment to leave everything aside, and come together with your family, with your friends, and colleagues, everybody. Also the politicians, everybody around in Aruba is welcome to attend this event.
It is an event open to the general public. Every Aruban has a responsibility here to join in on the action in order to live up to the island's motto.
Well, I think that everybody should join. So your friends, your family members, your colleagues, everybody that you know, just come and have fun. And since we're a happy island, Aruba One Happy Island, we have to demonstrate it that day, the 21st of September.
For more information regarding the events organized by JCI Yala for the Human World Peace Sign, you can call 600-4742 or email jciyala@gmail.com. Officially, 12 people are needed for the peace sign, but organizers are hoping for 1,000. That is all the time we have for today, but be sure to tune back in on Monday, starting at 7:15 p.m., September 22nd, 2014, as 15 on 15 celebrates its 4-year anniversaries, and we have big changes coming up, so be sure to tune in for that. We'll see you then.